My beloved child, have you truly reflected on what has been stirring within your heart? Perhaps you are uncertain, unsure of what I speak. Yet, I urge you, listen carefully, for my message is crucial and cannot be ignored. My beloved, stay with me until the end, and you will find the confirmation your heart has been seeking. If you trust in God's blessings upon your life, subscribe to the channel and declare in the comments, I am the chosen one. My precious child, you are deeply cherished, and that is why I speak to you now with both love and urgency. There are matters I must address that impact your spiritual well-being and the purpose I have planned for you. You may not fully recognize the seriousness of what I reveal, but you must hear my words with an open heart. You have faltered, my child, a misstep I cannot overlook. You have allowed bitterness and pride to take root in your heart, and I have witnessed it. Unforgiveness has been festering within you, like a poisonous seed spreading through your soul. This began when you chose to hold tightly to the pain inflicted upon you rather than surrendering it to me. Do you remember the one who wronged you? Do you recall the pain that pierced your heart? Instead of releasing that hurt, you held on to it, nurturing resentment until it grew into a wall between you and me. My child, I commanded you to forgive, yet you have resisted. This disobedience has distanced you from my presence. Forgiveness is not merely a suggestion, it is a command. When you withhold forgiveness, you entrap yourself in a prison of your own making. By clinging to bitterness, you have darkened your spirit and allowed your heart to grow cold. The warmth of my love has dimmed within you, and that is why you now feel distant from me. Unforgiveness is not just an emotional burden, it is a spiritual barrier that disrupts your relationship with me. I long to pour my peace and blessings into your life, but you have closed your heart to me. My child, I know you have cried out, but Lord, they hurt me deeply. How can I forgive such betrayal? I understand your pain, my child. I have seen your tears, and I know the weight of your sorrow. But listen closely, forgiveness does not mean that what they did was right. Forgiveness is choosing to release the grip their actions have had on your heart. By holding on to unforgiveness, you allow their actions to continue harming you, robbing you of the peace I have prepared for you. Now is the time to lay down that burden. Surrender your anger to me and let go of the bitterness that weighs you down. I am the God of restoration. I alone can mend the brokenness within you, but you must choose to forgive. When you do, the heavy chains of resentment will break, and my peace will flood your soul. The void created by unforgiveness will be filled with my unending love. I know this path is difficult, but it is the only way to true freedom. Do you not long to be free, my child? Do you not yearn to walk in my peace, free from the wounds of your past? I have called you to forgive, not because those who hurt you deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is not for their sake alone, it is for your healing. Your refusal to forgive has hindered your spiritual growth and kept my presence distant from you. Yet I extend my hand to you now, inviting you back to my embrace, the place where my love can fully restore you. Moreover, my child, I must remind you of the gifts I have placed within you, gifts that were meant to serve my kingdom and fulfill your divine calling. These talents are not meant to remain dormant. I created you with a purpose, a noble and sacred calling to shine my light into a world that is lost in darkness. Yet you have neglected these gifts. You have set aside the abilities I entrusted to you, investing your time in fleeting pursuits that bear no lasting fruit. You have allowed fear and doubt to silence the potential I placed inside you. The enemy has whispered lies into your heart, lies that tell you that you are incapable, unworthy, or unable to fulfill what I have called you to do. But hear me clearly, my child. Those are deceptions designed to keep you from stepping into your destiny. I am not asking for perfection, nor do I expect you to walk without flaw. What I ask is that you embrace the gifts I have given you and use them for my glory. Step forward in faith, trusting that I will strengthen you and equip you for the path ahead. The world needs the light that only you can carry, my child. If you continue to suppress these gifts, you risk missing the blessings I have prepared for you. You may feel unsure or unworthy, but know this: I am your creator. I formed you with purpose, and I have placed treasures within you. The plans I have for you are greater than you imagine, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future filled with my goodness. But you must let go of fear and rise up to fulfill the calling I have placed upon your life. Reflect upon the parable of the talents. The servant who buried his talent out of fear suffered great loss. My child, I do not want you to squander the precious time and abilities I have entrusted to you. You have been called to greatness. Do not remain idle. Embrace the path I have prepared for you and step boldly into your divine purpose. I know my words may seem difficult to hear, but they are spoken out of love. My heart is not filled with anger. It is filled with longing to see you restored. Time is moving swiftly, my child. The days are fleeting, and I do not want you to miss the blessings I have set before you. The life I have prepared for you, one of peace, fulfillment, and purpose, awaits you if you will only trust me. My child, the time has come to forgive. The time has come to awaken the gifts I have placed within you. Do not allow bitterness to consume your heart, nor let fear silence your calling. You are my precious child, and I refuse to let you remain bound by the weight of your past. So I ask you now, my child, will you listen? Will you take my words to heart? Will you forgive those who have wounded you, and will you embrace the purpose I have set before you? The decision is yours, but know this: I am waiting for you with open arms, ready to lead you into the life I have prepared for you. If this message has touched your heart, take a step of faith today. Type "I am the chosen one" in the comments. Like this video to declare your faith. Subscribe to the channel to receive more messages from God. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. My child, I am not finished with you yet. The best is yet to come. Hold on to my promise. Hold on to my word. Hold on to my love. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Amen.
Thank you so much for supporting our channel. If you agree with this video, type Amen. If you love God and you believe in Him, please share this video.